How one hero changed my whole account. Now this sound like miracle, but in the Dragonheir Silent Gods can actually a single hero change everything. Just little background. Back in the days in the season 1, I was playing casual. I was not the one of the active one. I was not so unactive. Basically normal gameplay. I was not shooting for the stars in the ranking or something like this. Since it was, I think, global launch and nobody was actually knowing what he's doing. In the season 2, I was like 60% or maybe 70% AFK from the season. Basically, I just walk like 2 weeks at the end of the season, just trying to get some rewards here and there. It was brutal. In the season 3, I was like 2 weeks AFK, and boy, I spent so much for getting the exclusive season 3 exclusive, which is Audiach. Uh, I did the 60 summons. I did the dungeons, and I barely make like 10 or 20 points over the bosses. The bosses that you hit for this ice ore for Audiach. I don't have season 2 exclusive since I was AFK there. So at this point, it was so hard, and I asked my question: should I actually continue playing Dragonheir Silent Gods? Things are getting more and more hard. The bosses every season get just a little more hard from the previous season. And yeah, the season 4 start, I make one stream, and then in the stream I get some tips from one dude who just give me some tips about the gameplay, but this is not the important part. The important part is actually the hero I get from the season 4 summoning. At the beginning you're going to get making 80 summons and you're going to get one extra hero. Now from these summons I get lucky to get 2-time Pikestone, but I didn't inspire him, basically getting one of these. I get this thing, which is, I don't know how to call it, so imprint, and I buy my first artifact that is a mythical one, because currently there was legendary, but right now they're mythical. I buy this artifact, which is realms, and from here basically the change of my account start. With Pikestone I manage also to get Orphena. Now, Orphena is actually one of the heroes. Pakistan and Orphena is actually the heroes that change a lot my gameplay. Now, Pakistan is more for Goblin Lair, for just finishing the zones, and having Karl from the exclusive summons in the season 2, basically the 20 summons I did, and in combination with Arasar and Pakistan, make pretty decent combo for doing the stages. But no, here we are talking about the competing, and the hero that changed everything for me is actually Orphena. Now, Orphena is a Thunderbolt. I don't have that many Thunderbolt heroes. I actually have her, and I level 2 more, which is Harvom and this bad boy here, Howdy. Now, Howdy is a great booster and giving like 50 accuracy to all of this Thunderbolt alliance. Also, this thing, alignment up, 20% more alignment, and so on and so on. A very good booster for the team. Now, how I discover Orphena? She was sitting on my bench because, yeah, I have some legendary heroes. I even get Astarion, but still I cannot find great fit for her. Questita is a hero that carry me over the arena, but yeah, I have some other legendary heroes that I didn't actually level up. So one day I go in the flame domain, and I try to pass level 4, to boost my fire team, because my main team was actually the fire team, since I have very decent combo here. And boy, I try everything, I cannot pass level 4. And then I decide, okay, because my strong heroes are fire one, I have Audiach, which is support one, not doing that many damage. I also was having a Vorish, which again is not doing that much damage. I cannot use Sigrid, and I cannot use one of my fire heroes. So I decided, By the way, for the flame domain, use Anna. She's removing one debuff, and since it's stacks of burn, it's one debuff. So this is the hero that is removing the debuffs there. But I was needing damage there. I was needing damage. So I decided, okay, let's check it out. Orphena. She's one of the new heroes, I think, in the season 4. So I decided to go for her. And I level up her. Boy, she's doing crazy amount of damage, and this is the hero that actually carry me in the Temporal Vortex. Right now, I'm doing Temporal Vortex. If I see more info, I'm on the place 97, and this is for the player who was AFK 60% in the season 2, 2 weeks in the season 3, and he was playing casual in the season 1. This hero is a game changer. And I'm going to share with you, of course, my team. I'm going to go and do the charge. There is still things that can be improved. Of course, the gear, we're at the early stages, and the gear is still something that people should farm at some point. So this is my team. Orphena is going to be my main DPS, so I actually put on her my main gear. I don't know if you can actually see. Maybe I'm going to put myself here. Yeah. Now, if I check my helm, you can see that I only have just one helm from the critical rate one. So you can see all the gear I actually have is just 2 pieces per gear, or maybe 3, and you have to build something from this. And boy, oh boy, the other heroes, maybe I should just go for the other one. Of course, Gyros, I think Gyros is a must-have, must-do, must-level hero in Dragonheir Silent Gods. I find this one the only Thunderbolt hero I have from the epic ones, and I put some gear on him, getting some critical rate, critical damage. Accuracy is not that much, but I don't care. This bad boy here should care for applying this electroshocked, since on the second spell he's having this 50%, okay, extra 75% chance to do electrocuted, and also having 100% chance when he hit with ultimate to do electrocuted for 5 seconds. So he's going to care about applying this debuff over the boss. Rest of the heroes should care just for the damage. And I get this one, I just level up him today, and thanks to him I actually make 4 more million damage more, just because he's increasing the survivability of your heroes by a lot. Okay, so let's do the damage. I'm going to be on the very speed just to see how the things go. I may actually do even more damage, to be honest. Look at the damage here. I even can do actually more damage just because I did one try and I get like 18 million, but maybe now I can get 90 million. I'm not so sure. Sometimes it's critical rate related and so on, but as you can see, Orphena is way above rest of the heroes, even though this bad boy have pretty decent critical rate. Also, I stack damage on him, and bruh, look at the difference. And yeah, having this thing is very important on the boss. So yeah, Thunderbolt, increasing the survivability. Garros is doing his job, healing everybody. I don't have this legendary artifact for the Gyros, that everything that is exceed the healing is converted to shield. I think this is a crazy thing. But yeah, as you can see, Orphena is 8 million power. On the second place is with 2 million power, like 4 times less is this bad boy. Now rest is just supporters and boosters. You know, I need this defense penalty, which increase by a lot the damage of my heroes. Okay, maybe now I'm not going to make 18 million power, but yeah, you get the idea. Just a single hero can do so much damage, and the rest of the heroes that is around Orphena is actually epic one. This one is epic one. I cannot say it's one of the best one, but still, this one is a rare, this one is an epic hero, and Gyros, which is epic hero, and I have just one legendary hero. And right now I actually managed to do and go in the top 100 on the Temporal Vortex. Now there is not 100% sure I'm going to keep my place in the top 100 or maybe 150, but still just a single hero can make huge impact in your account and basically change the game for you, period. It's just changing the game for you, and you're going to be able to start gathering these things here, which is Echo of Clepsydra. You get the idea. So yeah, just wanted to mention that. And this hero, if you have her, you see my team, you can try to build something like this, and you can go for the higher damage, I don't know, rankings, for example. So yeah, I guess this will be for this video, guys. I really hope this video helped you and give you a second opinion. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you already didn't. And yeah, see you in the next video.